Yo, caught. How you lose a fucking card? Your ass ain't got a wallet? Your ass ain't got a wallet, bro? What the fuck? But your ass just lose everything. Lost the right AirPod, lost. You just be losing shit. I'm gonna give Zeke Tank. Tank and reach for it. Oh, bro said, "Sir, y'all boys tune in, man." I'm gonna bring one home for y'all boys, man. Let's get it. And I'm playing Guwap, bro. You nigga every league we join, bro. Said she love me to death, told her stop breathing. What? What the fuck? Alright, bro, let's get it, bro. Somebody come watch me win this, bro. Somebody come watch me beat this nigga, bro. I got y'all, nigga. I ain't losing. I got Kyle Pitts.
We are about 15 miles.
We're about 15 miles south, and I don't give a fuck.
A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo,
I need some music though, no cap.
Racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Good kick, good kick.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return,
I'm on defense first.
Positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's got
what am I doing?
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. For this defense, CD, and going up against Kyler Murray here, what's the secret to keeping him in check?
Having better athletes than him, which is really unrealistic. So I go way back in football. They used to have
No, I'm getting him. Stop. Then they just give him 3.
Now you want to try and move that umbrella up front with Kyler Murray. Kind of surround him and keep him headed into the pocket. Because if he breaks out, he's going to hurt your defense in a big way with his legs.
Now Murray off play action.
Let's go. He threw a pick.
This is
I don't know what the fuck that was.
And the Bills are going to get the
football
here as
outside
they force the INT on the game's opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well.
But I'm playing on that level fishing out code and
how they go about attacking.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. To the right side, and he's got Landry. Complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to put it on off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Cousins. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he brings this one back. Steeler touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come.
This nigga Robert Woods ain't even in the fucking game. What am I playing, bro? What am I playing, bro? What am I playing, bro? Can I get my nigga in the game? What the fuck, like, dude? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah. Nobody gonna fucking put Jarvis Landry in over these receivers, bro. I don't give a fuck about his overall, none of that, bro. The fuck is y'all putting Jarvis Landry in the game for? Second down, shit ass team. How they got this nigga on?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Play fake. Cousins. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks.
Man, bro, I'm playing my game. I threw a pick six to this trash ass nigga. I'm on offense again. I'm in the 17 right now, so I'm probably gonna score. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta see.
From the red zone now, Cousins. He's got Gronkowski yet again. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second and 4. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
What the?
And they'll get him down about 3 yards.
What the fuck is Zeke doing, bro?
Yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I'm taking 3, bro. I can stop him, bro. This nigga Zeke, bro. This nigga.
And now the field goal team.
Oh my God! Put the other dude in, Zed. Put the other dude in. Jesus fucking
on EA Sports.
Can't be serious, Zeke. We just got stuffed by nobody.
The first play will be a field goal try.
Boom.
And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice home. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
KJ Hamler returning it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished...
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
He held it. He held it.
Get this one way up, just shy of
I just laid run on this nigga. He held that.
Never never make the mistake.
What
The
the
slot
fuck?
receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine
Just put
quickness
that nigga
and
on his
speed,
neck,
and they catch
bro.
a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Play action. Now it's Murray. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Second down at 5. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right.
No way, bro. No way.
Inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Harris. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Right.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kyler Murray scoring
16 niggas on the line.
And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins.
Pick 6.
And now this is
Pick 6. I'm so bad, bro. I'm just terrible at math.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here.
I'm just bad at this shit now, bro.
And it's 21-3.
It's bad, bro. That's all it is. This nigga's not even good, bro. Oh my fucking god.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Okay.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
This shit ridiculous, bro.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Now a throw here to his running back. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Nelson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
What the fuck?
Take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Fuck, bro.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL.
Running to how you really done it. I just running all day. You
at the 8. This is 1st and goal.
He's not like that. Threw 2 pick sixes, bro. Oh, you fucking serious? Oh my God, bro. That's a dumbass way to lose 5 yards. Like, bro.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal.
Oh, bro, I had this shit got play fucking limits on. If you do it twice, yeah, shit's stupid.
And he's got his man.
How I give a nigga a shot? Think that they got a disease. I had this out of my United to be out in the trees.
13 yards out, and the Bills get a bit closer. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
Throw me a pick, bro. Throw me a pick.
Back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They went with the time look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
No point.
The Steelers send out their punter now. Back deep, Jarvis Landry.
Take this one to the crib for me.
And this will be taken at the 13. A nice punt, but a good run back as well at 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Eluding the pressure right.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I'm dumb. So dumb. I'm so. Why did I do it? Why? Touchdown. Another fucking touchdown. I didn't even have to do that. And then this shit. Oh, what the fuck? Why is my nigga not? I put this nigga on the cross. He didn't even run the shit. This nigga didn't even do the cross. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. You try to take a shot and they won't even allow it. Okay. Okay. You telling me this nigga didn't even run the cross, even though I literally looked at the cross. Okay, bro. This shit dumb. This shit stupid, bro.
The Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of.
Nigga just punted the ball to get a touchdown. That's so dumb. That is fucking stupid, bro.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Stupid ass pigs, bro.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And quickly to Thielen here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a timeout taken.
That's crazy,
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Bro.
Throwing, Cousins. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
So ass. Well, just had to throw the pick.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Cousins. Escaping the pressure right.
Fucking another pick, bro.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
I lost.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here.
I don't want no, bro. This shit ass, bro. Man, this sucks, man. I can't get a fucking team I want to play with, bro. They always kicking me out before a fucking draft. This is dumb. Damn, bro. Niggas is dumb, bro. Niggas gonna give me this shitty ass team.
Up at the 44. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores.
Want no fucking Zeke.
To start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit.
Hey, I don't know who the fuck is on first pick, bro. I ain't even make my damn first pick.
And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And it'll be incomplete.
Every team I done had, if the fucking receiver was fast, the nigga was a 63 overall, bro.
Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Cousins.
Like, he's just hard, bro.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball.
No way, Micah Hyde. Micah Hyde, that's low.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Damian Harris, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious? And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
With it is Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Murray.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Murray.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Following the interception, Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On On second down now, it's Elliott. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here's Cousins. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now Cousins. Flushed out right. And it is caught. Touchdown. Well, there is a marker on the field. The celebration may be short-lived. Let's see. The penalty certainly makes things tougher here as they try again.
What do you say? What, they're dancing? Who's?
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Now a strip. He loses the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He'll let this go for the end zone.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
I can't play Madden no more, bro.
Offense here about ready for their next drive.
I'm just gonna play regular Madden for now with good teams. I'm not playing this franchise shit, trying to build on shit teams.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What? That, bro.
And his pass is intercepted for
like, bro, I can't.
Today. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
I can't get in the end zone after earlier.
As he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Steps away.
Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. To throw, Cousins. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Murray now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Mike, check. 59. Here I come again.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Eluding the pressure right. It's brought in by Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And now here is another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted
Nobody open, bro.
In one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan.
Nobody open. They just put me in. I'm telling you, that team I didn't got it, bro. They just put me in, man, and that's routes, bro.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack is by Janoris Jenkins coming in off the corner.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Murray's throwing into the hands of Pitts here. Completion good for 14 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down after a gain of about 11, as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Foyesade Oluokun. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead,
and
and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out.
I don't know if I got shit on.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a
Dumb,
yard.
but I don't never get a good team. You won't let me draft.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Gutsy decision to keep it, but it turned out to be the right one, and all of a sudden 4th down becomes 1st down.
Gutsy and smart, because he's used to making a lot of decisions. You know that on every play he has to do it. In this case, he made the proper one.
Another great ass.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be the last point?
No. Huh? Hello? want me to go pay it. You said, do it need to be paid today? What if it don't get paid today? What if it don't get paid today?
Nigga say he cussed them niggas and Freddie. He gonna do their ass bad. I forgot them niggas. I ain't even think about the workplace Freddie.
You want cash or cash out? Maybe she's gonna get that out. She's gonna talk about it. I'll call you back, okay?
Straight up. He was buying out one stuff in me. Obviously, I knew one.
Red, black, or red, pink. It's fine. Every day, I can follow. Oh, I remember when Avery fought Jacob. What's his car was on Avery's side. Who you fought? Yeah. Let me look at my daddy, my brother. Zed, what up? Zed on the block is trying to slide. Fuck him up. You got box, huh? My box, huh?
Boy, why are you on GTA, bro? That's what they say. Why the fuck you say you on GTA? That shit weird. Yeah, ass nigga. It's not a Hellcat, nigga. This a Ketchum. You ain't fucking nobody up.